Yamanadum. And a pemiya yanka moso na mechi wonse.
Ade.
You see, I keep saying that you are a morning encyclopedia.
Thank you.
And there is a reason for it.
Thank you. Reason in the same.
Of all the days, I mean, I listen to you, but in the Anape, you've done some interviews, and your line of questioning, Sebi, it has helped all of us as Ghanaians to learn and to understand certain things. You are a man who is full of balance. You know.
Thank you.
And you tease out the issues for people to really, you know, to get out the substance of issues.
Okay. Thank you.
And I encourage you and your production team.
Thank you.
On the work that you are doing.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Minchia, producer Richard, na other team our which Minchia Munia Godwin, na Munia Makati. Beninsia baby will be a chain.
No, of I.
Yenim my baby will be a chain.
One of Vienna. That's it. Unia one of Vienna. You hear you, honey.
Pass some more.
Because producers are my friend now on fat. Ben one of Vienna. One friend of mine, one friend Benicia.
I'm the CC a fuel na petrol no day. Yeah, big boy, you been to him now. Yeah, this son kakra na. Oh yeah. Someone I can't have Roy Jason Nado.
I see.
Now, Mr. Speaker, na minchia win bafina simpafo futufu. Ye chewi na.
Is it one more winning by Bama depa?
Win ba a first week of May. Embre nonche na ye kwa bocho
eduma na se esa se
nti ye kada ye boko preparatory tour
exactly
edo obado
je me koda me
yanhwe I mean ye de sha beninsia nsa eduma bi edo ya nti I hope that by next month or day year make academy na wa mama ke Mr. Speaker me fi Winneba nti you know my love for Winneba made me go to Winneba Secondary School.
Okay.
And Winneba Secondary School will be 75 years in October. And this year, from the 21st of October, and we climax it on the 26th of October. Winnisec at 75. Inti and pay me care all those who went to Winneba Secondary School there. Our school is 75 years. And let us ensure that we will build all the support. Programs are our line, and then the project are our line. Yena yembo and support. On the 9th of March, Yeko Chenku Force will do just to whip up the interest. Into Dodo Abusu. All in seconds and affiliates are invited. Mr. Speaker, going into some of the issues, and I pay Munyam Mahama, some king na. It fits into what I've been calling the Ghana agenda. Or can't say be about recognition.
Yeah.
Our crack can be there. Makati. Or can't about how we should build on what others are doing and recognize them for it.
Exactly.
And that brings more inclusion. You see, you're more partisan in our approaches
than
nationalistic. Into be a pedal score points because we use that same thing to campaign. Inti yaba ye bisa there MPP mobile be how many roads na ma build? How many roads na mo start on your own? Na ma build schools and na mo start on your own. Na my so MPP will be forced to neglect schools which were started by NDC to build their own, so that they can campaign on that merit. NDC suba na wo ba sua bibi do pe MPP ba ka oh na ye de na ye starting na mo ye. So you expect that the NDC should come and continue what you are doing. So we need a certain guideline in terms of how we do our politics in this country. Unfortunately, they make up political party manifestos. We are not relying on a national plan and agenda. Even though there is some semblance of continuity in terms of governance, it's not there. We've seen how the way your Ayalolo started, and people were parking their cars to use Ayalolo. because it was giving comfort. This was a very comfortable public transport, air conditioned. People were parking. Minimum kofa were park worker, we new park worker were 10 miles. Then they were using it. They were using it. Now, another government comes to power, grounds them for whatever reasons. Why grounding in? Then after some time, why call lunch war? Then you expect that the different government comes and want to continue yours and leave theirs there. These are all the loopholes that it has created a lot of costs for Ghana. So who speaks for Ghana? When you go talking NDC and go talking MPP and go talking GCPP, who speaks for Ghana? It's your best ready. When you have the more opportunities in our leadership opportunities, we should see how we will bring inclusion into our development. Them tap and go. When you invite the minority caucus in relation to transport, you invite them. You see how they are buying, because that would ensure continuity if you are not there. Oh, there was already a plan. There was something already happening. So, Moba, this is where we are going as a country. We should have some plans. Mr. Speaker, and I'm there. The supposedly coup in Parliament. Yeah, what benefit here? We have to. The supposed coup in Parliament, if truly it is, will benefit us in the future, as the future will get a majority leader in Parliament. That will be very interesting, especially for Central Region and all that. I understand the machinations that are happening, but you see, if we so feel ungrateful, there, our member of Parliament would always be shrouded in this confusion. Honorable Alex Kessben Maakye has done a lot to deserve these things. Obeye, a deputy majority speaker. We saw what happened. It was like a coup. Adwoa Safo was the majority deputy
majority
leader. And we saw what happened. Adwoa Safo stayed out of Parliament and some yetiti ni being put in there. Or kawunti na why then way to bata. Now until that position is given to her back, then she doesn't want the ministerial position and all that. Yeah, we had all those things.
Yeah.
Then now we are hearing of another coup in Parliament, and now you are bringing on board. It's as if he doesn't deserve it. Or the BBC and Sana. I mean, some of these things is uncalled for. And you see, what Parliament sought to cure was what happened with the NDC issues. How we're changing our parliamentary leadership. And their new standing orders sought to cure that. But you see, it cannot be effective. It's much about nothing. Mr. Speaker,
yes.
Before 1992, our constitution allowed for crossing of carpet. In Tinkamede, me call parliament on the ticket of GCP or NDC. I debate na say ha, CC mo GCPP. I can cross carpet in Parliament
and still hold on to your seat.
And hold on to my seat. Then Kofu said, no, here the more frakadam. Because a quick campaign train Kofuno, a kind of mini NDC and a GCPP adren who want to share warrior who may stand on their ticket to campaign. Now Kofuna show what to Abamo. Ochina Kwakatina Parliament was so in the masses. Not that I frakadam. Let's tie people to their seat in terms of the party or the ticket they came on. Into more by years or China is a into the 1992 constitution. I think 261. If you are changing, if you are moving from maybe if you call party through MPP or NDC, now let's say remove a cross carpet by NDC and I be independent, you lose that seat. And you lose that seat, you have to go back to the people. Now, and you want to acquire for the way be as member as independent or member as Osimbisi. Inti, whilst that thing is still there, you can't say that it is the caucus that take a decision. You are there on a party ticket, even though you are representing the people. Exactly. Inti say a cadre caucus is not party cadre. Well,
For instance, if you cry, we call other party no anka when we
Exactly.
or better still independent cry anka when we
Exactly. Inti say akwewie na say mo kokose na mo wona na mo be take more leadership against what the party wants. It will be problematic. Party can say that I will not we have dismissed you from the party. You lose your seat. The other side is that when you still have a situation where every parliamentarian wants to catch the eyes of the executive, the president, to appoint you, who bondog there when they could choose to be against the president's wish?
Even season